Alright, so in this video we're going to learn how to remove the cursor and cut paste from the text field. This is especially important in case of date picker because you don't want to add foreign objects into this text field. You want to stick with the date, or if you're using a picker view, you want to stick with those options and you don't want to add any foreign objects. If you are looking for a currency text field where you can add numbers and remove numbers in this way, then I have totally separate blog post on it. Check out the first link in the description box. Alright, so let's just dive right into it. I'm going to create new Xcode project, iOS single view application. Next, I'm going to call it remove cursor. Next, I'm going to store this on desktop. Alright, so I go to the main storyboard, then I'm going to change this size to iPhone SE. I'm going to add a couple of text field. So the first text field is going to be with a no cursor and a no cut paste option, and the second text field is going to be normal text field, which I'm going to show you for comparison purposes. So first, let's just create a new file, new file, iOS Cocoa Touch class. Next, I'm going to say UITextfield. I'm going to call it text field, and next, and then I'm going to save this in this app. So first thing you do is you go to the main storyboard, you select the text field that you want to remove cursor for, you set its custom class to this newly created file. Now first I'm going to write some code to add date picker view as an input view to the text field, because that's the most likely case you're going to be using that. Alright, so let's open Assistant Editor and create an outlet for this. I'm going to call it date text field. I'm going to close the Assistant Editor, open the view controller zip file, and I'm going to write some code in here and then I'll explain it to you. Alright, so here's what I've done. So I've created a date picker, then I set date picker mode to date, then I added the target, and basically as the date picker value is changed, the date picker text field is using this formatter, it's automatically updated. Now let's just focus on the text field. So in the text field, there's an option called correct rect. I'm going to return cg rect.0. So basically is position, I'm setting it to 0. So there will not be any cursor there, and if there is no cursor, if you long press, then cut paste options will not appear. Alright, so if I click on this, then date picker appears. If I long press on it, then no option appears, whereas this is a regular text field, and if I long press on it, then the paste option appears. So again, the long press option is not available in this text field. It's only available in this text field. Alright, so problem with removing cursor is you don't get any option. For example, let's just say if I write something and if I long press on it, then there is a select option, or if I select all, then there is a lookup and share option. Sometimes you want those options. The only thing that you don't want is you don't want any foreign objects in this text field. You want to remove the paste option. Other options you don't care about. So why don't we keep the cursor and remove just the paste option. So I'm gonna comment out this code and I'll say can perform action. So default, I'm going to return super.can perform action. Selector is action, sender is sender. So whatever the previous action, I want to keep it as a default. using super. Now if the action is equal to hashtag selector, let's just say paste. If the action is paste, in only that case I'm going to return false. Otherwise, if there is any other action, I don't care about. I just do not want to add any foreign objects into this text field. So if I run this app in the iPhone 5s, now in here I get the cursor. Let's just say I select some date, then I can select all. I can do lookup, share, and all different, but only thing I cannot do is paste. The paste option is not there. So if I copy this and if I try to paste, I cannot paste here, but the same paste option is available over here, but it's not available in this text field. Another thing you want to keep an eye on is, for example, let's just say I select all and I cut it, and now I copied some select all and I copied it, then the thing that I cut it from here, that is erased from my memory. So I lost that data. So in that case, you want to remove the cut. And to remove cut is very similar to this. So or action equal to hashtag selector, let's just say cut. So in case of cut also, I want to return false. So if I run this app in the iPhone 5s, alright, so now I can add a date, and if I select all, then the cut option and paste option is no longer there. So if I copied this and then I, let's just say, select all and copied this, then I don't lose that data from this text field. I can always go back and select all and I can copy this again. So that's it for this video. If you want to download the Xcode project file for this project, then just fill out the form below and you'll receive the file in your inbox. If you're looking to create a currency text field like this, so you can only input numbers, and if I press backspace, only the last digit is removed, then I have totally separate blog post on it. Check out the first link in the description box. So that's it for this video. Leave a comment, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.